So, the newest team perk in Fortnite Save the World is Blast from the Past, and it removes all shield and increases maximum health by 200%. Now, we couldn't do this last week when it first came out with Luna because there was only a single dinosaur hero, and you are required to have 2 dinosaur heroes in your support heroes, so you can't actually have one in your main, which is quite annoying. So I do think there will probably be a third dinosaur hero coming out at some point, but this should make for a really tanky build. Now, straight away, I will know people will be like, why am I using, what's she called? I think, is it Tank Penny? Am I right in saying that? Yeah, why am I using Tank Penny? Now, I don't want to be using Bomb Suit because I want something that has the highest health. Now, out of the constructors, I really just went through them really quickly, but out of my constructors, Tank Penny has the highest health of them all, or joint highest with a few of them. So that is why I've chose her. Now, I also have to bear in mind with, let me get my stats back up. How do you get them back up? There we go. So with Saurian Claws, which is Luna, we're getting melee weapon damage with it. So I thought I might as well have something to do with melee damage, so we're using the hardware damage as well. So we're going to be using hardware weapons, and in my support team I have the hardware crit rating buff as well. So 2 melee heroes in the support team, a main hero doing increased hardware damage. Now, obviously, we have to have Saurian Hide with Saurian Claws to make Blast from the Past, work, and Survivalist, just so we're constantly getting health back, because we don't have shield anymore, so every elimination, regardless, will give us back health. Whereas if you have shield and full health and a bit of shield, you're not getting that shield back. So Survivalist will be coming in crucial here. But yeah, this should be really good. I have not tested this in the slightest. I have a massive feeling we can get over 1 million health if we get in a full lobby with health boost as well. But let's actually just test this out and just see if it is a really good perk or not. Okay, so we've got into a mission. We currently have 1.1 million health. Now that is very high. I believe if we were solo it'd be around 700,000. That's just going off by, if I look back in my hero loadout, I was on 700,000 roughly health. Now 1.1 million health, that is really good. I'm going to get some more blue glow and put it into the health pylons just to see how high we can get it. I'm going to guess it's going to be around 1.3, 1.4, 1.5 million in that general area. Now let's just take some damage here. Really want to take some damage. See this damage resistance. I'm just going to put my Smasher Basher on as well. Take this swing. There we go. Now with our Survivalist Jonesy as well, we're getting health back with every single elimination. Now that is fantastic. But this team perk, just look at that. That is crazy. Like, it looks like we've lost so much health. It looks like a blaster could just hit us and 2-hit us, but 600,000 health is crazy. Now we just did Adrenaline Rush as well there. It's weird. It looks like Adrenaline Rush is doing absolutely nothing, but it's doing something. It's just because we have so much health, it just makes it look like we're getting nothing there. But it's still crazy good. Okay, I'm gonna pretty much get some more blue glow, get this health pylon, or look for this health pylon, and we're gonna see how high our health could actually be. Right, health pylon is over here. Let's quickly get this. Now on 300,000 health right now. Just gonna RPG these guys. Oh, it's healing death burst. Anyway, 300,000. Look at that health though. It's constantly going up with the survivalist. It's crazy. It looks like it's doing barely anything just because of what health we have. Over 1 million. This is the highest health I've ever actually had. Get this health pylon. Again, it's going to go to around 1.3, 1.4, 1.5. It's not too much extra health, but it's still something. See what we get. 1.4 million extra health. Well, not extra health, just overall health. That is super tanky. And we have that 55 armor as well. So we're taking quite a lot of damage reduction to our health. This is really good. Hopefully it's going to be a really good build and get some good gameplay with this. I'm really excited for it. So let's just carry on with the mission then. Just notice, like, it looks like I have so little health. Like, it looks like I'm properly on half health. Well, I am really under half health, but 650,000 health is massive. I want to find some... Let's see how much damage just a single husk is doing to us. That is nothing. You hardly even see it tick down. It's like, what, 10,000 a hit? Do that. We're getting all our health back, pretty much. That is great. That is actually amazing. Yeah, that's super tanky with this build. Super. Let's try and find an encampment. Are there any on the map left? There are. There's one south. Oh, there's one north of me as well. Let's do this one north. It's a bit closer. We've only got a minute and 30 seconds. Let's do it anyway. Come on. Ah, it's for some crystal as well. Let's wipe out these guys. I was thinking of using maybe my turrets. I don't know. Nah, let's just use the Smasher Basher. Get through these guys completely. Look at our health just keep going up. Gaining health faster than we're losing it. Which is always what is nice to see. Ah, this is great. You are such a tank. Like, normally after a blaster's hit me 2 or 3 times in a zone this high, I'm like, oh no, I'm either building or I'm already down. But there's literally no fear with this anymore. You have tons of health. You have, what, 55 armor as well? Which is really nice. And I never really run armor on a build unless it's just something I can try and test. Again, let's just do this. Get our hardware damage buff. Goodbye, Mr. Blaster. This is great. Absolutely great. The thing is, you can make this... You can actually keep yourself tankier even more. If you had a fast-swinging weapon with life leech on, like, oof, you'll be getting health back massively. I think I actually have a sword with life leech. I do. The Guardians will. I think that had life leech. Yeah, it does. So look at our health as well. That was only 1 hit, but still, you got some health back. If we can find another horde of husks very quickly, we do over here, then just watch this with the Guardians will as well. Get health back with every single hit you do. There we go. Look at that. That is crazy. You can just get health back so fast. It's just... Ooh. We're nearly at 800,000. There we go. 800,000. There we go. That is great. You can get health back so quickly. Again, we're going to slam all these guys here. Oh, I'm liking this. I'm not sure how... Again, this is one of those you can apply it to pretty much any mission. I'd obviously say a higher power mission because you're really getting the effectiveness. It's really hard. You've got to like try and force yourself to go down in non-4-player missions or just lower power missions. But things like a 4-player, that you have a really high chance of going down. So this could be fantastic for 4-player missions. I'm just going to put my base up. It's not going to do too much because I actually have nothing for base, but it's better than nothing. It's going to give what base does 60 armor to everything that it's in its base range, which is quite useful. Right, come on. Where should I go? There don't really seem to be any husks spawning this side. But I don't want to go the other side because that's where everyone already is. Come on. Ah, the Smasher. Where's this Smasher? That's not a Smasher. Come on, Smasher. Do some damage to me. Oh, it barely even seems like the Smasher's doing any damage. Oh, he's going to go straight for the objective. Don't break through. There we go. And watch our life leech. We're getting health back massively from this weapon. We're super tanky. I don't even think you can... You've really got to like force yourself or try and go down with this build to actually go down. I don't think, unless you're AFK or you're deliberately trying to down yourself, you will not go down with this build in the slightest. This Team Perk is fantastic. It really is. But I really should also be using hardware weapons. Do I have a hardware weapon with life leech on at all? I don't. If I did, I'd craft one, but I'm like 100% sure my lead sled doesn't have one either. What is this? Don't be trapped vulnerable. Knockback, slowing pools, healer, and nature. Again, we could just carry on attacking the mini-boss because they're not going to really do any damage to us. If we get, oh, we're a bit low, attack it with our life leech Guardians will. Oh, it's going to break. But also, again, if you're low, you got Survivalist Jonesy with this build. Just double in your health and taking away your shield, I think is great. I really do. Because shield really, although it self-replenishes, you have what, about a quarter, you have what, about 25% shield as you do to health. That's a very rough estimate. I don't know the correct numbers with that, but say if you had 400,000 health, you're more than likely going to have just 100,000 shield. It's roughly like that. Not 100% accurate, but it is very roughly like that. So having 0 shield, but doubling that health, overall you'll be able to take more hit points. So I do prefer it like this. And again, adrenaline rush, you can just get your health back in a burst. Although it doesn't seem like it does too much. It does a lot, but it just doesn't seem like it's doing too much because we have a really, really high health here at the moment. About 1.4 million. This is the highest I've ever had my health. I do think I can get this higher as well. I'll go into a really high twine mission after this. And if I can actually get my health even higher, then I'll actually put this in the video. If not, I won't. Just keep going though. Plow through him. Just great. It really is great. Like, look at my health. It's going up so fast as well. You don't even need this life leech. I don't know why I even brought it up in the first place, really. But you don't need that life leech at all. Because the survivalist with this, you're getting the health back there. And it's super tanky anyway. Look at that. We're nearly back at full health. Actually, I want to use this to try and get back at full health. Come on. Get us back to full health. We're almost there. Almost there. Come on. That's going to take a while, actually. And to smash it down here. Smash him like so. Yeah. This is super tanky. Again, though, even at half health, like exactly half health, you'll be, what, 700k? A bit more than that. You'll be like, oh no, I'm a few more hits with a blaster, I'm going to be down, but it's not. It'll be something like 5, 6, 7 hits with a blaster, and then you'll be down. Now, that mission was an absolute breeze. I don't know why about 6 husks spawned throughout the whole of that, and it was actually a 4-player mission. Like, I deliberately went into a 4-player mission hoping to take tons of damage off tons of enemies. That was so strange how barely anything spawned. But that is super tanky. Now, I'm going to go into a higher twine mission, like as high as possibly can go, get a health boost and see the health. If I can't actually get any gameplay of that, or it just doesn't change too much, there's no point me putting it in this video. I have entered a power level 128 zone or 126. It's one of the two. Let me just... Oh, 140. Okay. 140 zone then. Now, look at our health. Let's just zoom in on that. 1.2 million. Now, if we get this health boost, oh, we go to 1.5 million. So, it's not a massive difference from 1.4 million, but that is 100,000 extra health we're getting. Now, I really would have thought that would have gone closer to 2 million. But again, I never really do these higher missions. They're just too much of a strain on your resources, really. But that is still incredible. You're getting 1.5 million health, which is absolutely amazing. Now, I think this could be very useful for these really high missions. So, like, if you're a really high twine player and you struggle with these high missions, like I myself do, and I know loads of people I play with who are really high twine players as well, struggle with these high missions because they're just really annoying. They massively strain your resources. I think this could be really useful. So overall, with this team perk, like I said, I may actually try this in one of those really, really high power twine missions. Like, we were in a power 140 element there, and their husks there really, really melt through your health. Now, if I was going with just a regular build like I normally would, I would be dead really quickly. Now, the only issue now is, if I prioritize my health, I'm then losing potential damage on these enemies in these higher level missions, and just damage from my traps if I don't have something that is buffing my traps. So, that is another thing we could work on, maybe, but that is a really good build. You are you're reducing with a lot of health, or not health, damage to your health with that 55 armor, and you have pretty much doubled your health as well, which is insanely high. We got 1.5 million toward the end. Now, hopefully when the next dinosaur hero comes out, maybe that'll be something else even tankier, so we can get even higher than 1.57 million, I believe we got. But I am going to leave this here. Let me know what you guys thought, and as always, thank you for watching.